get the full range.
Also breaks it.
Also breaks. Oh, you're right. We have breaks in too. Why did you forget? You have breaks in emote? No, you forgot I have breaks in emote. Oh, I also, you know what? I also have plus emote. Should do it.
I'm key smashing to Winter.
Beautiful. Which keeps smashing about.
She just got followed on Blue Sky by Mana.
Oh, get don't scrub. See, no, not at. I'm not trying to add anyone here. Let's go with stream. Yeah, there you go. That's nice. That's pretty nice, right? Happy also submits plenty of Badoos.
Mm-hmm. Oh God, he already found me. It didn't even notify me yet that he found me as I went to look for him.
There we go. Beautiful, beautiful, glorious. Update, glorious, spectacular. Almost as spectacular and glorious as sales.
Mm-hmm.
Get appreciated or completely new.
How dare you?
Alright. Tails, it's time to return to Twitter.
I hope you're wearing your biohazard suit.
I am. I'm wearing my biohazard suit as I use the little app to see if I can find people I follow to also follow. Oh, Lily just subscribed.
Hello, hello.
Hello, hello, Winter Lily. I hope you enjoy your time in this amazing stream. Oh, Lily's comment was BAD crimes.
That sounds great. That sounds correct. I forgot it calls me out.
Also, Lily's
It
been
does.
subscribed for 20 months. 25 months, excuse me. That's over 2 years.
Proud of you, Winter.
Oh, hey, there's Nuzlocke forums, Blue Sky. No.
Mm-hmm.
Sure, why not? You can follow that.
I think in the new round of mod hires, literally one was specifically like for social media. So I think a lot of the social medias are going to be like revamped.
Ooh. Like deleting. What do you mean it says Mario Karting? What do you mean it switched back to saying we're streaming Mario Kart after I have
Oh,
switched the
fuck!
title twice?
It did switch back. I saw it. I double checked it, and it still also says Game Dev Tycoon.
Yeah, that happened. Yeah, that happened. Yeah, the same thing happened yesterday. I was like, I swear I switched the title. Um, this is the wrong thing. There we go. I was like, I swear we switched the title. Uh, and then it was Mario Kart again, and then I switched it midstream. So there was a Luigi's Mansion name for the stream after we pointed that out yesterday, and then I switched it to something for Game Dev Tycoon, and after I hit start, it skipped past both of those and went back to the Mario Kart name for some reason.
I think Twitch is telling you to play more Mario Kart.
We'll just have to make Mario Kart in Game Dev Tycoon.
Mm-hmm.
There's a Mario Kart 9 joke here. Party McHeck. Which is definitely what Lily said.
Mm-hmm.
McHeck. The classic Lily line.
Oh man, I need to clean my glasses. From here, it looks like she said "fuck."
That's like what's up, Tails? That's so funny.
Oh, just winter lilies, as I'm known to say in the key smash.
Oh, that's interesting. I was like, man, why did so many people follow me? Uh, one of them, I believe, is from earlier. One of them is obviously Mana, but one of them is somebody who followed after Mana.
Hmm.
I'm at 30 followers now.
Woo! Don't mind me.
What do you think I should do with my Twitter?
Sorry, what was that?
What do you think I should do with my Twitter?
Uh, s- uh slowly wind down. Wait. How much something for any artistic posts, do cropped versions and let them know on the skies of blue they can do full versions. Don't announce any streams there if anywhere. Um I have no idea past that. That's all my brain's going. I'm not making a clip. You're making a clip.
What if I don't put start on there anyways?
Ooh, good idea. Good idea.
No, no, like what if I like haven't posted art on there in forever because I do like one standalone piece, a D&D campaign.
Don't worry about it too much. Then that was very important to clip for me.
That was what she said. I heard it myself. Liar, I hear saying. Didn't Lily type it in chat? And the only reason you would have heard it yourself was because you yourself were the one reading it loud.
hmm
Anyways,
Welcome back, everybody, to more Game Dev Tycoon.
welcome back.
I say that like I was here for it, which is the funniest part, honestly.
You were in the chat for some of it.
You know, I certainly was in the chat for some of it. Like the most important part, Maurice the Hedgehog.
Maurice, a wild Jack appeared.
What?
What was our game file called?
I don't know. I don't know.
Oh, gosh, dang it, Tails! You're supposed to be the expert. You're supposed to know everything.
I don't know anything in my life ever.
Videos live. There we go. Live. Um, that's right. In like 12 separate videos because it, of course, cut off 12 times. All right. Let's see. Hold on. No, no, no. Company name. There we go. What are you naming yourself? Me. While I wait for that, let's hit start. So it starts playing music.
Ooh.
Oh, no, don't care about that. I don't think we're in the big building yet.
Uh, Jack, I just want you to know that you are being perceived. You're being perceived with a telescope or under a microscope. I'm very much what I'm saying is I followed you on Blue Sky. That's it. That's where this is going.
Get heck and follow Dorcas. Lily says, I think that's a threat.
Lily is correct.
People updating their comics at 9 p.m. at night.
Ah, I see. You also got the notification that Spacey updated Blooming Glory.
Right now. I didn't authorize this.
Also, man, unrelated. You ever hunt for a small rare item that's vitally important for a character build? No. Next question.
It sounded like a no that was like hiding something.
uh,
Like
it's the kind.
I might have believed that note Lily had specifically called out Dungeons and Dragons, but since she didn't, I kind of feel like you're hiding something, you know?
No, see, the no, there was a bit of hesitance in that no, but it was one of those ones where I was gonna say no decidedly, was like, wait, have I ever done that? Which is the hesitation that I was like, not that I can recall, no. That's where that hesitation was.
I'm
It's
gonna.
not that I'm hiding anything deliberately, it's that my memory is shit and I had to really go over that with a fine-tooth comb.
So the answer is probably, but she doesn't remember.
The answer is there's a chance, but I don't remember it, so I'm gonna give a solid no.
All right, let's see. Man, it's been 3 months since she played. Shout out to me turning on. Oh. Wait, abort. Abort. Tails, abort.
I'm not doing anything. I'm not doing anything. I haven't done anything. Also, mood tails. Can't imagine winter. Winter, you can't imagine forgetting stuff, or you can't imagine hunting for a small rare item that's vitally important to a character build.
Obviously, the latter, which is definitely true and not hiding something.
Mm-hmm.
No, it's not oddly specific. Why do you ask?
Mm-hmm.
Did I accidentally get a? Couldn't have. It's impossible. That's a Steam achievement. But oh, do you just not let me? Oh no, there we go. Abort.
Tails, look into my. You know the answer. I know. That's why I'm sassing you about it live on stream. You see.
Oh, never mind. I lied. We did make it to the big one. We just barely made it to
Oh.
the big one. Like that was where we left off. We made it to the humongous entertainment studio. So I think I want to turn the game volume up. Can anybody hear game volume right now?
It's pretty light.
What about now?
Okay, let's see. Hold on. It's still light.
Very faintly. What about now?
That's better.
There we go. What am I doing? Oh, yeah, I must check the mic just in case. You know how it be
Being gay.
sometimes. It's just a constant state.
Now I know that's why it's always my answer.
Much
It's
to
just very easy.
some people's
What?
chagrin. Oh, that's the wrong one. Everyone ignore the furry in the corner.
Yeah, everybody ignore Lyra. It's the Tails show now. Everyone ignore Lyra. She said it. So, ignoring Lyra. Everyone remember Eevee, best Pokemon. Espeon, best evolution. best Pokemon game, Heart Gold, Soul Silver. Lyra can contest this, but by her own words, you are to ignore her. Anyway, I took my shot. I saw my chance. I took my shot. Hi, Kit.
Heart Gold, Soul Silver is 2 games. Which one specifically, Tails?
Both. They're just that good.
You can't even just be like Soul Silver because Lugia.
No, just both. They're that good. Also, something. I love Lugia, but something. Being at the top of the other tower actually feels more nice, and makes it feel much less like you went off to fuck off somewhere in the world to find this dude who's napping at the bottom of a cave. Also, shout out to Winter Lilies, but the furry is always dang it, Tails. Same brain cell lily.
Also, here's Mike, cute furry. Hello, it's me.
It's Lyra, the furry, though the scaly there in this one. Also, why does autocorrect Lyra's name to Lisa? I don't know, but that's hilarious. It's autocorrecting the name to Lisa because that's how Lyra's trying to get out of the ignore the furry in the corner note. Poofed.
Kit says hi gays. Hi Lily. Lily says why am I separate from gays? Kit says you're gayer than everyone.
I don't know. That sounds like a direct challenge to Lyra.
Sassy kitty face here.
She's the furry she's the furry in the center. Actually, in the center of the screen, much closer, is the Bidoof, I feel like.
Bedoofed.
Wait, hold on. Is that still? Oh gosh darn it! I made the clip since then. I thought I might still have like 20 Bidoofs in my copy paste. Anyway.
Anyways, Tails confirmed. Dorcas Borcus.
Bidoofs be upon ye.
Anyways, don't ask what I was reaching for. Tails the Dorcas Borcus.
I don't have to ask, I know.
Alright. Oh, it's been 19 minutes. Why are we not playing the game, Tails?
Because we had to Bidoof people.
Hold on. Ignore both of those.
Hold on. You know, I was staring at the Bidoof and thought it was one of many of Lyra's Sonas. Here's the thing, Lyra has a Bidoof Sona. It's just not drawn on there. But, like, you're not far off, Jack. Did you guys make...
You're not there.
Woo, let me back, Discord. Hello.
Oh, you also died?
I was just assuming it was me who died.
I
Did
also
we
died.
all? Did we? Oh, we all perished. Okay. Woo! Are we back?
Oh, hey, chat.
Hello.
Oh, I just noticed. I just realized chat was like my brain cinched out the brakes because chat was covering her. Kit says to do Lily as a barrel once for an animation. Everyone's panicking because the. My god, did it really switch back to saying Mario Kart once I.
Oh my god!
Did I accidentally
Why?
switch some kind of defaults? So it just makes Mario Kart the default stream name now?
I didn't even know there could be a default.
'50th time's a charm.
Refresh my tab.
Oh, why is the
Sorry
color
for
black?
my.
What?
Hmm?
I was like, why is my color black?
Ah.
It's a boring color. Not creative in the slightest.
Oh right, I need to do a thing real quick.
Nope, don't like that one.
Don't mind me. Don't mind me.
Wowzers, look at that. A cute Pikachu on the screen tells him to just subscribe.
Don't
Message
mind me.
saying Espeon Bestion.
Uh, let's see. It's because Twitch is homophobic and transphobic, which I was joking, but they're extra sorry over LGBT. So they're extra sorry over it. No. Sorry also fits that.
I feel sorry for them. Anyways, who wants the game?
With a Y.
With a Y.
Me.
Specifically despite Twitch. Alright, the last game we released was apparently Digimon Adventure. Our post-release analysis of the game is that sounds to be not very important for this type of game. So turn your sound off while you play it, y'all. Right. What to do? We have a large. Oh. I've been playing Digimon Adventure. Your style starts out blend solid, the general feel the game, perfect match. Really just a top spot in the charts. Roland Keane from Smash. Like Super Smash Bros. And I haven't played this game in forever now. It's been like 3 months. When in doubt, make a new game, right?
Yeah. I feel like that is the basis of this game, is making new games.
Alright, let's see what games we have. Oh yeah, let's see what games we have. What games we've already made. Game sequel. Check this. We have Digimon Adventure for the PlayStation 2. Let's go from back to the beginning. Let's see all the games we have. We have game one.
Mm-hmm.
Queen Anne's Revenge. Cyberpunk 1977. Cooking Ma'am. Persona 5 as the first game in the series. Smoochin' and Scoochin', which seems to be our highest one yet at the time. Explorers of Dragons. Dance Dance Evolution. Digimon.
Kai. 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 My cat's knocking stuff over, don't mind me.
E.T. with a score of 1.25, which, if I remember correctly, was hilarious because I believe the game somewhat like grades you on a curve against your other games.
Mm-hmm.
So I believe we did that one, and then we did G1 and got a spicy 8.5 out of it.
Oh my god.
Then we did Metroid. Lily's child, Surgeon Malpractice. Burnt Chimkin. Crawl Space Rodent RPG. Wings of Hell. Crops Ahoy. Shrek. Maurice the Hedgehog.
So, like,
Was that?
was Shrek like a tie-in movie thing, or did you just beat DreamWorks into making a Shrek game in this universe?
Let's see. This was like PlayStation 1, Nintendo 64 era. So,
You absolutely just beat them to that. Understood.
Maurice the Hedgehog 2, which made me realize we're looking at sequels, so any games we made sequels for already didn't. I actually remember, I believe Maurice the Hedgehog 1 was the one that came right after E.T. And I believe that was also like 9.75.
I see.
So the massive jump in score was even better than we thought. Ultraman 64.
Okay.
Iron Weasel. Why do I feel like Mana helped name this one?
Oh, you know.
Star Ubu Rally. And Digimon Adventure. And let's research a new topic.
Hell yeah.
We have technology, rhythm, vocabulary, and dystopian.
Am I allowed to say, hey, for no particular reason, let's take a glance at dystopian? Horror might also be a fun option.
Oh yeah, one joke I wasn't in the mood to make a few days ago was, hey y'all, Halloween was a few days ago, you're a little late. Well, let's research technology, just because that gap in what we have bothers me. We'll go with what Jack suggests.
Okay.
Oh, I forgot. Games Convention, G3.
Oh my god, that's right.
Remember G3, y'all?
Oh my god. I do.
Alright. Develop new game. We'll make it medium, topic, horror, genre, Limbo seems like action. No, actually, it's not very action now I think about it. What would it be?
Ugly Tales. I was alive during that. Dystopian game. Just love everything. I'll make Limbo. Halloween's over and we're still on horror.
Let's go with adventure. It's a puzzle.
Oh, right.
What's up?
I was gonna say, side note, what did Lily want to smite me for?
Oh, neither the M box nor the Play System 2 are good with adventure apparently. Well, they're not bad with it either, but they're just like decent.
They're fine.
Should we make it for the Play System 2, the M box, or the Ever Trust You PC?
I mean, that is 3 pluses for PC. You can't argue with that many pluses, you know? If you come at me with a questionable like pitch, but then you show me something that's got that many pluses next to it, I'm way more likely to go ahead and agree on this questionable decision.
Pick game engine. We have to go with the Raichu engine, of course. What should we name? What should we name it? We can't go with just Limbo. That's boring.
Is it horror? It's horror, right? Or we go dystopian?
Yeah, horror.
Oblivion. No longer waiting in limbo. Now we wait in oblivion.
It sounds more like a fantasy game. With, like RPG elements, you know? This is sass. I will go with the oblivion.
No, I'm just imagining like the like fantasy game like Oblivion style thing now, and I'm like, that does sound really fucking cool, actually. I'd get that.
Although Jack has suggested Purgatory.
Oh, you know what? I think Jack wins. I think
wins.
Purgatory.
I also appreciate Zen Firebraid's Pyrite Heart, but I don't feel like that's good for what we're doing.
We gotta save that. We gotta save that for like a JRPG.
Yeah. Alright. Oh god. Do we need more 3D graphics version 1? Well, let's just go with this. We just got word that Digimon Adventure, which is released by Pikachu Productions, racked up over 500k in sales. The excitement around this game seems to have no end. In a sobering announcement, Vina has today confirmed a discount continuation of the Dream Blast. Oh, that means we're not even at the GameCube yet. We're early in the PlayStation 2's era. Vina president said, many companies will still deliver games for the platform. The company will no longer produce new units in the future. Yeah, fans worldwide are disappointed as a beloved part of gaming and console history is coming to an end. Oh, right. The standard thickness of the screen. You know, sadly, I think I'm gonna have to like just say no to the chat and just make this this size. I think that's gonna be the best thing to do.
Okay. Oh god.
What's up?
No, just I was watching it doing the flashing back and forth and back and forth. It's like, oh god, oh god.
It's fine. What am I doing? Oh yeah. Adventure strategy. We know nothing about this. So should we
my god. Well, clearly, adventure game. stories and quests gotta be solid. Gameplay gotta be. Gameplay could probably be a little less than full, and I would imagine engine barely has to be anything.
No multiplayer then. But you do want them to be able to save the game still.
Yes, God, yeah, yes, please, please let them be able to save the adventure game.
Let's see. I forgot the people we hired kind of sucked in this game.
I was not here for any of the hires. I don't know any of their skills, nor can I be blamed for any mediocrity.
I don't. I believe just like all the options were weirdly garbage. Like, I don't think there was like anyone be like, oh, just choose the one who sucks. It's like, no, they just all kind of suck. All right, next stage: dialogues, level design, and artificial intelligence.
Adventure game, so I feel like dialogue needs to be pretty solid and level design pretty solid. How much artificial intelligence do you need for horror adventure? Well, I guess for the strategy part of it. My vote is for a bit in artificial intelligence. Uh that's all I got in my brain right now. I don't know how important dialogue versus level design is.
If we're going off of the limbo, maybe more level design than dialogue.
That's true.
There we go.
I'd say dialogue a bit lower, which was perfect.
Do we have access to the age rating, or did I just accidentally just hit whatever the default age rating was and not think about it?
I would bet you hit the default one and that we do have it.
All right. What's our expectations regarding the success of Purgatory? Do you think the game will be well received?
I mean, of course. Of course.
It's gonna be.
Limbo, I mean, Purgatory is going to be great.
It's gonna be like the most hyped game ever.
Of course.
All right, hyping it. Thank you for your time. If it does sucky and people are disappointed because our moves were weak, we blame Tails.
Hold on. Hold on a second. Hold on now. Hang on.
All right, last but certainly not least, well-designed graphics and sound.
Let's see. We got a sponsor Markiplier. I play games to escape reality. Y'all know it's fine. It's fine, Winter. How important? Well, world design is this going to probably be a bit important for horror adventure. I don't know how important graphics are.
I mean, it is horror, so it has to be pretty spoopy. You know what? They can be pretty crunchy. Jack says.
Yeah.
This reminded me.
Yeah.
Yeah, I might. You know, I kind of think. I kind of think on this. Hold on. Maybe that.
Yeah. Yeah. I was gonna say sound is super important, like to me, in a good spooky game. So yeah.
All right. Let's hype it even more. Shazam. Nothing will go wrong. This will be the most amazing game we've ever made. Oh, hey, look, Digimon Adventure, our main source of income, is now off the market.
Oh.
It sold 658K, generating 7.2 million in sales.
Woo!
In 2 months, the Play System will be taken off the market.
What?
Oh, there's no new records. Oh, but we leveled up stuff. Oh, hey, that's Do we have 2D? We do need. No, that's not where I want to look. Okay, we don't need more. 3D graphics. We can just upgrade it. First reviews for our new game just came in. 6, 7, 5, 5.
Cat.
Oh, I have an active
So, Lara,
security. I think we reached. What's up?
what was the cat's review? I definitely heard cat yelling as soon as it was time for reviews.
The cat's review was. Hello.
The cat's review is.
Are you that passionate about video games? No, she's not. She left already. Alright, hey boss, I have a knack for security. Think we could really do some security upgrades after some done some research. I think with an investment of 50K, we could be a lot safer than we are now. What do you say? What do we think, guys?
How much money do we have?
2 million or 20 million.
Yes.
Excuse me.
Yes.
Thanks, boss. I'll get right on it.
Also, Jack says rude. Purgatory is perfect. It's true.
More purgatory, more like purgatory. This was a poor decision. Today, Ninvento announced the new Ninvento Game Sphere, which it will try to compete with Sony's market-leading PlayStation 2 and Microsoft's strong alternative, the M-Box. The curiously shaped console has similar hardware specifications as other consoles. What's up, Tails?
It's spherical! Spherical!
Love me the Game Sphere.
Also, that is just the GameCube controller. That's just the GameCube. It looks like they very clearly took an image of a GameCube and played around with mesh transform until they had something, but then they also just slapped on the GameCube controller.
The Game Sphere is Nintendo's first console to have an optical disc drive instead of cartridges. However, instead of using full-size CDs and DVDs like comparison console features a mini DVD drive, Game Spheres will start rolling into stores next month.
That is a question. Why did Nintendo go with mini DVD discs?
No one ever knows. It's probably part of why the console did worse than the Xbox. I was gonna say
No.
What's up?
Go ahead. Oh, I assume that is why it did worse than the Xbox. It's just I'm wondering what the choice was there. If Nintendo ever discussed why they were doing mini instead of full.
I don't know if they ever discussed why they did mini instead of full.
Huh.
In an exclusive interview a while ago, Lara from Pikachu Productions made very bold remarks about their in-development game Purgatory, predicting it would be uber successful. Now that the game is out, the market consensus life should be more careful about as the final product doesn't match the hyped expectations. Overall, this has had a negative effect on sales. Heck. Taylor, I can't believe you've done this.
Hey, here's the thing. I made choices about the game, yes, but you deliberately made choices about the hype. So I think we both messed up here.
The Play System is no longer supported. We used 2 games generated 5.7 million. Our post-release analysis of Purgatory is complete. We got Horde Venture Strategy is a good combination. Graphics seems to be very important for this type of game. I didn't want to train. Oh, but I do want to do. I want to the Game Sphere's out, y'all. I want to fill a position. How much money should we put into it, y'all?
Great question.
God, it's one of these bars.
Oh. Why is it with 1/6 of it left? Is it half of the Oh, I hate that.
Right. I think showreel, game demo, showreel, showreel. I think showreel's the design one. I think we have a guy with 400 technology, but our cap design, besides from myself, who's unbelievably skilled, hair flip, is like 200 something.
Hmm.
All right, so 1 million or 2 million. We have 21 million. Uh, but even with 21 million, 1 million could be a big sink. 2 million could be a big sink. It's like 10% of our funds all at once.
Yeah, I'd say 1 million.
All right, let's start looking, y'all. I will research. Let's do a bunch of research for a new game engine. All right, guys. Should we focus on gameplay, sound, AI, story and quest, dialogues, engine, world design, or level design?
Oh God. Is they're all kind of bad. Like all of our people are bad. It's not that we have like a specific weak point, right?
Yeah. This is all. Yeah. Yeah. Uh,
Going with thinking about where these game systems are and everything. Was there a specialty for 3D graphics on anyone?
no. There's only design and technology. We don't get into this level of specific nitty gritty on the people until later in the game.
Oh,
Yeah, yeah,
okay.
people can't specialize that much until we get like large games and they're trained up better, and we
Okay.
have the full staff of 7.
Okay. 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 Um, mini games, says Jack. I'm down for mini games.
Mini games. That's a level design trait. All right, second one to research. Yeah, maybe. Okay, we can make Mario Party.
Like Mario Party.
All right, gameplay, sound, AI, story, and quest. I wish I remembered which one we just don't have anything. Wait, I can check that. Okay, custom engine, story and quests, engine, gameplay, dialogue, level design, world design, sound design. So it looks like we don't have a single thing in AI yet, so that might be a wise
Mm,
thing to pick something up. What do you want?
mhm,
Better
mhm,
AI or
mhm.
AI companions? We can have what's it called? Escort missions. We can have harder AI. We can have we can have harder AI to face or escort missions. Which one do we want, y'all?
Not escort missions.
Harder AI combatants. It is. It's funny. The intention was actually to try and say that before you actually said anything. There we go. That is a stat. Oh, there we go. Oh, oh. Now we're getting people. Okay, so there is a. Oh wait, actually, I want to check the speed on them. This was 300 speed. This one's 207. Oh Christ. Okay, so I believe it is between Jonah Schmidt with a design of 989 and a speed of 507, but they only have a technology of 10. It is so low it actually breaks their bar. Um, and David Drosman, who has only 660 design, only 370 speed, but actually has a passable design. Yeah, you're not good enough.
um,
I'm kind of feeling Schmidt.
I, I, I'm kind of feeling Schmidt as well, just because I love the novelty of his bar is actually fucking broken because of how low the score is. I just want to roll the dice with that.
Yeah. And we can train this up. I believe even for somebody who's super ungodly heavy in design, I believe they want a technology of like 120.
Mm.
Uh, believe for that we want 7. So I believe technically David Drosman in terms of getting to like that specialization that like the like 721 20 is like kind of like the stats you need to do that specialization you were asking about earlier with the graphics and the AI and all that. So
Hmm.
technically for that, David Drosman has less training he would need to do to reach that point, but also that's a hefty speed stat right there.
Hmm.
Also, they get paid money,
Hmm.
and he gets paid 20K less a month. So
That's the technology.
that's the technology. Let's go with Schmidt. He's
Better AI will make escort missions less terrible. Um, are you sure about that? I mean, logically that makes sense, but also are escort missions can escort missions ever truly be tolerable after all we've suffered through?
well, there is a reason why it was less terrible and not terrible. Right.
No, fair.
Let's do some contract work. Get some money while everyone's bars recharge up. Also get some
Hello, cat.
research points now that we've drained our supply dry.
Hmm.
Now look at this guy. He's making like, oh, Purgatory is now off the market. Sold 163,000 units and generated 1.79 million in sales. Not bad for like a 5.7.
Hmm. Hmm. That feels like something. There was still a lot of marketing, so people were probably curious. Invento. I keep forgetting its name is an Invento. So every time it comes up, it just hits me again. It's an Invento.
Rumors are spreading that Nintendo is working on a new game console. Most rumors say that's not a successor to the somewhat disappointing Game Sphere, but it's a new console in the mobile market. Nintendo's gaming has been uh, leading the mobile market thanks to numerous updates and a large list of very popular games available on the platform. But the hardware's aging quickly, and players wonder what will be next. So you know how some people it's kind of like debated whether the Game Boy Color is like an actual sequel console or like the same one. There's like an updated version of the same console. Oh,
Gonna.
hello,
Hello, you're back.
hello.
I am back.
Oh no, I'm back. My internet went out for a second. There we go.
Yeah.
All right, now the OBS is back. So you know how it's like it's kind of debated whether the Game Boy Color is like a mid-generation upgrade, like the DSi or like the PlayStation Pro esque thing, or if it's like an actual successor console.
Mm-hmm.
Continue finding more contract work while Steve's bar fills up the rest of the way. Well, I don't know if I started saying this too early, but this game made a choice on that matter.
Oh,
Yeah,
also, Lara, I don't think OBS has started streaming you again yet.
it said it did on my end.
Hey, it's not streaming.
I
It,
can't pull you up.
it said it did on my. It, it literally. Oh my god. It literally is up. Oh my god, really? What the heck? I. Oh my god. I will have to hit stop stream and start it again because it literally said it's connected.
That's bizarre.
Did you do it yet?
Yes, I did.
Alright.
Mm-mm.
Okay, now it is back. Now it is back for me.
It is. It is back. Same.
All right. Next game concept: golf. Golf 2. It'll be the future of golf.
Hello, everyone. I had to actively click stop stream and start again because apparently, despite OBS having returned back online, the stream refused to turn back online. So that was fun.
Make golf. Golf.
No.
So for the stream, wait a minute. Where's my game? Tails, where's my game?
Right there.
All right, there's still a little bit of time before Steve is done, and we got a little extra. Rhythm, vocabulary, dystopian, or school.
Sports. So you can make golf. Actually,
Mythology,
dystopian
cooking,
golf.
cyberpunk, pirate,
This
correction, dance, racing, airplane, transport, thief, dungeon, surgery, joy, colonization, assassin, farming, music, superhero, crime, technology, virtual pet, time travel, hospital, horror, mystery. We don't have sport as an
okay.
option.
Well, in that case, dystopian is the closest next thing. So dystopian.
The next
I'm
closest.
sorry. Dystopian is the next thing to golf?
Yeah.
According to Mana. So while I'm researching that, what I said to Mana and Tails that wasn't caught on stream is something Game Boy. It's a Game Boy and the Game Boy Color, and it's often debated whether the Game Boy Color is like a mid-generation upgrade akin to like the DSi or the I even know what's good for this. I sure don't. Oh, Adventure's good for it. Or if it's like a actual sequel, like, you know, the Game Boy Advance or the DS.
Mm-hmm.
It's gonna be clearly gonna be the most mature golf game you've ever seen. I think Xbox is actually better at. Or excuse me, M-Box I believe is actually better at mature than Play System.
Okay.
Let's do that.
So we're going to need.
Pull out the right
We're going to need to make a.
Wait, Mana, I didn't finish my point.
Oh, sorry.
Something. Where was I at my point, Tails?
Game Boy Color being a spiritual successor to the Game Boy.
Oh yeah, not spiritual successor, but like a mid-generation successor, like the DSi, where it's like not actually a new system; it's just like a slight upgrade to the same system. Or if it actually is the next system, like the Game Boy Advance or the DS. And this game made an interesting choice on that remark. So we're just naming it Golf, Mana.
No, we're obviously going to need to name it something better. This needs to be more than golf. This doesn't need to be golf 2. This doesn't need to be golf 2. This needs to be golf 2 and 3 combined. So obviously we're going to make golf 5.
So we've made Persona 5 as the first game in the series. Now we're making Golf 5 as the first game in the series. We're getting a reputation of just making 5 as the first game.
In fairness, that's because you let me on the team, and 5 is the best number. So
insert joke about they called it Faces Tris 3, and it's actually the 4th game in the series.
It's sort of like the it sort of is like Persona, except it's the 5 series. They all have basically the same sort of like premise and themes.
Perfect timing.
And the unifying factors are all called 5.
I like it.
Oh right, we don't have any. We do have technology people. Okay, right. All right. What should we do?
We have the technology for golf.
What should our scores be? We have the suggestions down here in case everyone forgot them.
I'm gonna guess story and quests are probably not supremely important in golf.
But now we'll have to take out our linear story.
Oh no!
Or we could keep the linear story and take out the simple cutscenes.
No, I think we just take out the story. I think the story can go. I don't think golf needs a story.
You don't think we can? We don't want dramatic like
So
golf whacking cutscenes.
Mhm.
It's a dystopian golf. Of course, you need stories. You're gonna need to show off that dystopian setting that we made a bunch of unnecessary lore for.
Oh my god, that's right. You made this dystopian.
Oh, that's right. And we have to bring in the linear story, y'all. All
You
right.
know, I need to go get more water, so I'm gonna let Mana take the wheel on this.
All right. How much
Good luck
engine?
to everybody.
How much engine and how much gameplay?
Probably going to be a little light on the gameplay because it's golf,
All right.
but it's probably going to be pretty heavy on the engine because it is golf, and we're going to need to simulate all those physics.
How's this feel, everyone?
We're go,
I almost got one.
we're also going to need more story quests.
Uh,
Otherwise, we're gonna have to put we're gonna need more than that because otherwise we're gonna have to put all the lore and backstory in the manual, and nobody likes that.
no, that's enough.
All right.
That to be clear, all the way down. So like these bars are like percentages. So if I drag this bar all the way to what looks like 0, down here it's actually like 10%. So what looks like
Oh, wow.
0, yeah. So what looks like 0 on the bar is it's about 10%.
Also, we do need multiplayer
Oh, we do need
because it's the
multiplayer.
Xbox. No, because it's the M box. Everyone knows that the multiplayer is a big hit on the M box.
Yes, it's got that online multiplayer, right?
Yeah, obviously. And, be-
Second
and
console ever
besides,
to have it. What was the
besides,
first? Oh, it's already dead.
besides, all the preteens and all the preteens are into these gritty dystopian multiplayer games.
All right. Dialogues, level design, and artificial intelligence.
Doesn't need too much artificial intelligence. You're gonna need because I think they're actually pretty good. The level's pretty good right there. We got some decent dialogue to get across our dystopian. The level designs need to be more varied because we gotta really mix up the golf. The dialogue, I think, is dialogue being there. I think is pretty good.
Is there where I currently have it, or where I had it like 5 seconds ago?
We had it like 5 seconds ago. I think the levels we had it previously was pretty good.
And level design's like, oh, let's throw you in. Level design, I believe, has more technology than you have, but this is where we're at now. I already have 400
All right,
design.
we're putting it all into golf.
All right. It seems the market was normalized again with no strong trends at the moment. I think the strong trend was like young audiences. So, oh, here's our G3 stand for Golf 5 and Purgatory. What do you mean Golf 5? Where's Golf 1 through 4?
But we'll release Golfs 1 through 4 on as DLC.
There we go. You hype it a little more. GS is no longer supported. Is that the regular one? Hold on. Alright. World design, graphic, and sound.
It's golf. You don't need to make too crazy a world.
Alright. Graphics and sound.
The graphics need to be really high so we can show all that post-apocalyptic grit, and all the weird dystopian slash horror freaks are all really into sound design. So obviously we need to make it that high.
Alright. Well, how about this?
Yeah, sure, that works.
Heck yeah, let's go. We're gaming, y'all.
We're gaming, and hey, if it becomes enough cult classic, we can make a TTRPG out of it, and sell overpriced miniature figures that people will paint.
A lot of extra dots
No
got
bug.
thrown in. Bugless. New
Bug.
record design and new record technology. Give us that juice. Oh, and our sound leveled up. That means our sound, we have surround sound available now. What am I doing? Let's train some people. Gosh, what does
So
Will do?
so I gotta ask chat. What is the part of Golf 5 that you're most excited for? Just tell us. Just tell us right now. What's the part you're most excited for playing Golf 5?
As the reviews come in. 9, great from Star Games. 9, one of the best from Informed Gamer. 9, more please from Game Hero.
Yes, yes, I knew it.
And 8, very good from All Games.
I knew it. I knew it.
You did it,
I
Joel.
knew that Golf 5 would revolutionize the market.
They called me a madman. They said I was crazy. But listen to me, Lyra. I'm not crazy. I'm fucked.
Jack submits clubbing my opponent over the head with a club when I lose.
Yeah, we really invested all the engine time was really put well into the combat system.
We just got word that Golf 5, which was recently released by Pikachu Productions, had racked over 500k in sales. The excitement of the game seems to have no end. Also today, the Ninvento has announced a new mobile console called the Ninvento GS. It features 2 screens, one of them touch sensitive, and promises unique gameplay. While Ninvento has been struggling to regain their market lead ever since the TES64, they still have a very strong position on the mobile market. I can't believe Tails is gone right as my beautiful point was supposed to be made. The Ninvento GS promises to strengthen this position and aims to breathe new life into a stagnating mobile market. The console will be in stores next month. Thank you for taking on the contract. We'll give you money. Our game for dystopian action is an okay combination. Artificial intelligence seems to be very important for this type of game. John Schmidt is also new, so he's just learning the ropes.
So, how's it going?
Oh, they
Golf,
just announced the Ninvento GS.
also
Oh.
Golf 5 got pretty much 9 out of 10s more or less across the board.
Yeah,
All right.
It was a
Alright.
huge critical success.
it was a huge critical success. Also, the interesting choice this game makes is not only are the Game Boy and the Game Boy Color the same system, so is the Game Boy Advance.
Huh. All right then.
Yeah, we just released a DS, so now I've made my contribution to the game market, and I'm going to now abandon all of you to go start my own indie studio. Later, nerds.
Oh my god, is it saying Mario Kart again?
Oh, it does.
No, no, monkey. We are not Mario Karting. We are playing golf. Golf 5.
Okay, Mana, no, baps you. We're playing Game Dev Tycoon. That is what we are actually playing.
But
Mana, don't be
else?
confusing right now when people are actually confused. Do not add to the confusion.
okay.
Yeah. For some reason, it's last Friday, I believe. When did we last play Mario Kart? I didn't think it was last Friday.
Was it last May? No. Last Friday we played something else.
I think we played it. Yeah, last Friday was something else. The
played-
Friday before that, we didn't stream. It's been almost a month since we played Mario Kart. Why is it switching back to Mario Kart?
Pokken. That's what we played last Friday.
Yeah, there we go.
Yeah.
Anyways, the Nintendo GS is not out. It's actually just announced. Also, the PPS has been announced by Boney. While the Nintendo GS uses an innovative dual screen, the PPS instead makes use of a single screen with focus on giving developers access to much more powerful hardware. What do I want to do now?
Well, time to start. Well, I am going to go and start my own indie studio and make a spiritual successor
I wish
to
you the best.
that game that was sold really well that you guys refused to make a sequel for.
We can
Bye
make
bye.
Did we?
have fun. We could make another Metroid game.
Hell yeah, do it. Make another Metroid.
Alright, here we go, y'all. Everyone, medium. There's the game sphere. Let's do everyone, so let's do the play system. Yeah, game system, a play system like that spicy no, not staff listing. No, not get. Oh my god. There's like a specific position up here where it like thinks you're clicking behind it on some screens. All right.
Weird.
All right. So the second Metroid game is called the Metroid 2 Samus Returns or something like that. Or Return of Samus. What should we call in our universe?
Samus 2, Metroid Returns.
There we go. Perfect. Let's keep with the 2D graphics version 3. Today, the new game platform GS by Nintendo has been released. I wish I waited 12 seconds to release it for that. You need to stop making action games now that we tired on somebody with a 900 design. Oh, I did boost his technology to 57 though.
Woo! Look at those. Those numbers are like actual, like, you know, Sir knows what a computer is.
He knows what a computer is.
Because I do feel like with a 10, we barely know what a computer is at that point, you know? He's like, computer, like those huge things at like at NASA, and we're like, oh god.
Oh god. So yeah, what should we do? Engines, gameplay, story, and quests, or should we just go for like maximum optimization to make sure the sequel is well received?
Maximum optimization. Why not?
All right. Let's see. Engine, gameplay.
Tails, are you only saying this because you have no fucking idea what could go into a military game? Maybe.
No, it's what's it called? It's a military themed Metroidvania. Which in hindsight I should have made it action adventure. Oh well, do that for the sequel.
I believe. It's fine. This is just that time the franchise kind of dips into a weird place to be experimental, and you know we don't know if it'll go well, but we'll review. We'll see the sales and review what's going on, and then later on the fandom won't really talk about it. You'll get a few video essays on how it was really revolutionary for its time. You'll get a few video essays on was it really as bad as we all thought, and then you'll get a ton of video essays on yeah it was actually that bad, but hey we all kind of like it anyway.
You just got word that Golf 5, which was released by Pikachu Productions, are racked over 1 million in sales with the gamer and music right there, but gone platinum. The
Yo.
excitement around this game seems to have no end.
I hope Mana is taking full advantage of that with the indie studio that he opened up. Like, you know, head designer on Golf 5.
There we go. Um, there we go. Nice. Looking pretty nice.
Pretty nice home slice.
Let's do a whole small campaign for this game. We made some money from Golf 5.
Some, you know, just a bit.
Just $1 or $2.
A couple bucks.
There you go.
What about Mokroid? Jonah just shoved into the set studio post and not allowed to leave. Art studio. So Sonic 6. I feel like we've skipped a bit of Sonics there, but yeah, sure.
We only have Maurice the Hedgehog 2. We have to go to 3 now.
Yeah.
Which clearly has to be called Maurice and Knuckles. Wait, what's with the Knuckles one? What's the end Knuckles?
Oh god. Oh god.
In other news, Golf 5 is off the market. It sold 1.25 million and made $13.75 million.
Logically, we got to do and to call, right?
Beautiful. There's a clear trend towards casual games right now. I feel like they properly encapsulate the fact that large companies will see a trend and hop on it and actually like release the thing well after the trend is gone. In this game, because it always feels like, oh, there's a trend. By the time I can actually make a game for it, there'll no longer be a trend. Due to increased experience, following staff have earned a raise. Send on vacation. Send on vacation. Send on vacation. Oh no, you guys can't go on vacation. The game's too busy being reviewed. Up. 10, best of its kind. 9, can't wait for the sequel. You just got a sequel. Calm down. Almost perfect. Oh, everyone loves it. Generate game report. Send on vacation. Send on vacation. Complex algorithms. And you know what? Having 27 million and having just released a 9.5 game, I think we can afford 2 million on hiring this next guy.
Yeah, that's fair.
Hey, look, we immediately earned it back. First week of sales, not only we hit 500k sales immediately, but made us over 5 million of the 2 million we spent. Competitors have been observed muttering jealous remarks. That's right. Just wait until we reach Maurice and Tikal. We're on our second week, and we just got word Samus 2 Metroid Returns has racked up 1 million in sales. I wonder how many more it will sell. Also, the Dream Bass will be taken off the market. Oh, large games is researchable now.
When do we get stupidly large games? When do we get games where selling like 1 million copies is not enough?
Well, that's the thing. I think those are people with like 10 million copies in enough tales.
Oh, that's right.
1 million copies isn't enough. It's just a AAA game, which actually is in this game. Jack
Yeah,
says,
so when do we get to?
Jack says
Go
when we
ahead.
make Baldur's Gate 3, we'll have to make Baldur's Gate 1 first.
I can't believe the next one we have to make is Baldur's Gate 1.
Alright, Amy, Philippa, Lori. We don't have anyone with like something absolutely cracked this time. We don't have like a 900.
Darn.
Let's look at the speed. Oh wow, we have a 700 though with a 489 speed.
Ooh. Mm-hmm.
I'm feeling one of these two. This one is super duper technology focused and super fast, but no design. Not as absurdly min-maxed as the last guy, but still kind of min-maxed. Well, this one is like, I believe this is like some of the specialization requirements for like AI or like graphics or something other. I believe the ones that are more technology focused, other than like one stupidly technology focused one, which I think is AI. I think they look more like this in the split.
Okay. Okay.
Although I
You know-
think one of them is like this, so it is a debate to be made.
Honestly, I have no idea for this one. You know what? You know who I trust wholeheartedly in this decision?
Who?
Jack. Which one?
Jack, which one?
I see both are very good. Jack, you have to make a decision. Jack, we're pressuring you. Jack, we're peer pressuring you into making a decision. Amy. Hell
Amy.
yeah.
There's no need to fear. Amy Rose is here.
Hell fucking yeah.
Oh, there's also just like the design and technology specialists. I forgot. So there is one that needs 700 for both of these.
Ooh.
Neato. Another memorable game by Pikachu Productions. There's a rare technical polish in this game, which really comes through the overall experience. Pikachu Productions keeps the hits coming. This game is going nuts, y'all. See, this is why they need to release more Metroid games.
I still love Lyra, you with before Dread came out, and you were like, man, with this game, it really makes me want to see Metroid lean more into the horror. And then I feel like it was like 2 months later we heard about Dread. And it was like, Lyra knows what's up. Lyra knows what's up.
Dear esteemed sir / madam, I'm financial advisor to the CEO of at Womoba Oil Limited in Nigeria. I'm writing because I know your high repute and trustworthiness. Our CEO authorized me to invest 2.5 million in Piaksha Productions. That's impressive. They were able to make it misspell the name you type in yourself.
This feels like it's like we can't say no or anything, but this does feel like it's going to bite us in the butt somehow.
We have deposited the amount at a safe bank and will transfer this money to you. But the requires confirmation for you. If we receive the funds, you must transfer a one-time verification payment of
There it is.
120K. I trust in you.
No, thank you.
Alright, Tail says no thank you. Vacuum
Anyway.
robot. Debug program. What's up?
Shout out to the fact that just with how prevalent the scam was, now just you put Nigerian something something in any kind of thing like this, or like, this is the scam one.
Ironically, I think this was the first time I'd heard of it. Oh,
Oh my god,
how old is those infamous scams?
that's a great question. I know of the emails, but I don't know if there was any other ones.
It appears that recently a few companies have fallen victim to Nigerian scammers. The scammers often claim to invest large sums of money in the companies, but require a sizable upfront payment to make the deal. Those who are unwise enough to pay will not see their money again. The police are investigating, but seem helpless to stop these international scammers. Also, the gaming is almost off the market, y'all.
Oh,
You know what I think we should do?
crimes. I mean, what?
I think,
I mean, crimes.
yeah, I know it. Yeah, I think we should make one game. One game. Yeah, let's see what. Let's do some research. Let's see some new topics. Hunting. We can make duck hunt. I'm just gonna hit one or two of these, so we can get more options. Martial arts.
But how martial are those arts?
All right, there we go. All right, now we'll choose. No, I don't think I will. All right. School, hunting, martial arts, or government.
No, which one did you not want to do, Lyra? Wait, I don't understand. Why did you suddenly seem to change your mind so quickly? What could be the catalyst for you changing your mind so quickly there, Lyra?
No, it's fine.
I can't imagine.
No, it's fine. Everyone pick which genre should we pick? I'll be yoinking 3.
Oh, well, it looks like there could be a government game. Hey, Lyra, would you like to do a government game? Would you like to do a game where all we're thinking about and talking about for a while is the government?
Well, Zen Firebird said kill turkey in response to duck hunt, so let's put in hunting. Let's do a medium booth because we don't really have a game we're working on yet. Alright, second one. We have sports for Mana. We have to click that one just for Mana. You know what I'm saying? We make
Hunting sports.
What if after Golf 5, the dystopian game action game, we release just regular Golf 1 and it's just a actual normal sports game? Do sequels care about target audience in this game? I don't think they do. Could I make a sports game aimed at young? Oh, there's the furries tales.
There's the furries tales. Lyra says, like, I'm not just accepting of the fact that, I'm streaming with a furry,
All right, school.
There's the furry tales. Me, yep, right there.
School, martial arts, or werewolf tale. Lyra, you say? Isn't there another one there? No, there's not.
I think there is one more there next to sports.
No, we already picked sports.
No, I said next to sports.
Oh, yeah, I already mentioned werewolf. Oh, Jack picked werewolf. Oh, spicy. Nice. All right, let's see. Holy Christ.
So?
I haven't looked it up in our money in a while. Have you?
Yes!
Samus 2 Metroid Returns is now off the market. It sold 2.4 million copies. I believe that's almost double the most we've sold so far, generating 26.5 million in sales, which is roughly the amount of money we had when we initially released the game.
So anyway, they really need to do more Metroid games. You see,
More Metroid games. The funniest thing is this is actually like normal Metroid game sales.
oh my god.
That's actually good Metroid game sales. That's actually I believe that would be the third best selling Metroid game in real life. Oh wait, you haven't researched anything. Let's see, one more topic. Let's go. Aliens.
Aliens.
I kind of went through school
Boom.
just because it's so far up there. You know what I'm
Hey,
saying?
Lara, what's that one above aliens?
There isn't
What's
one
that?
above
What's that?
aliens. That spot
Are you
is
sure?
mysteriously empty.
I was gonna say I thought you were gonna say hunting. It looked like hunting was above aliens. to me.
You're right. You're right. Hunting. Oh, they're looking at Gar, Hit Classics, Samus 2, Metroid Returns, and Golf 5. I should be checking that. I believe it like talks about being in like the top 100 booths. I don't think we're anywhere near that though. All right, let's develop a new game. Pick a topic. Do you think we can get out the a casual game before casual starts? We do have rhythm. We do have sport. You know what?
Yeah.
For mana, let's make a casual sports game for the GS.
Hell yeah.
And it'll just be called golf. This is the start on golf. This is the start.
This is the prequel.
This is the prequel. I'd make it a sequel. But oh Christ, I forgot about this. Whee! Oh. It's just golf, so we want multiplayer over saved games. There we go. Alright, do we want to... Gameplay is most important, but do we want to adjust the sides at all?
I don't think anything on stories. Maybe a little bit on engine.
Alright. A little bit of engine. I should have made it a, like, a casual action game. Then it would actually, like, go on engine. Lily says, shocked. Shocked, I say. That werewolf was suggested.
Can't believe werewolf was suggested.
GameLink is no longer supported. You released 4 games and earned a total of $22.2 million. Hi, this is Tom Up from Center. I got word that Pikachu Production is working on a new game. Would you be willing to share some information on your current game project? Do an interview about it? Yeah. Many of our readers are curious about what decisions go into making a video game. Your new game is sports casual game. Guess which is more... What's more important, stories, requests, or graphics?
For sports casual specific?
It's listing sports casual as the genre, but for stuff like this, only the casual matters.
Oh, it did be graphics for casual, right?
Yeah.
Stories and quests don't matter too much on casual.
In a recent interview with Peak Objections, we discussed the upcoming sports casual game and asked the company founder how different development are prioritized in the review graphs. They said graphics and predicate is important for such a game. It seems that other industry professionals agree with this. Every game development project has limited resources, so it's important to use the time effectively. That should increase the hype a smidgen. Oh, you're not on anything. There we go. Get on the AI. Alright. Level design max, but should we adjust dialogues and AI at all? I really should have made an action game. Or casual action.
You know, I feel like you got to put a little into dialogue for this, so that we get little bits of dialogue that are the precursor to what goes on in Golf 5.
Oh,
you know,
there
like
you go.
lays those seeds.
There we go. Tails mildly justifying my not picking sports action, casual action.
Jack's got me.
All right, and let's do marketing. We have so much money. Let's do a $2 million large campaign. What's up, Tails? What you laughing at?
The campaign for golf, which sets up all of the gritty stuff that will become the dystopian. This is how we're exploring the fact that it becomes dystopian.
Yeah. All right. And world design, graphic, and sound. We just said graphic is important, so we can't lower that at all.
You know,
Hey, Larry, what's important for making this game? Graphics. Ah, yeah, neat.
you looking at the screen now. I see I've made the choice already. You know, I think just I was gonna say just about. Well, I was gonna say because you want some good jams in a casual. I think that helps a lot. I think like you know I think about how important good jams are and how much people look forward to that. So I think this is actually pretty good. I don't think you need much world design for a casual sports game. You know?
What makes you say that?
Oh, can't imagine how much worlds you need for it in general. You know?
Look at all these dots, y'all. The dots make satisfying bloops when they go in.
Bloop, 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 bloop.
Yep, there it
Ow, ow,
is.
ow, ow.
The seems the market is normalized again with no particularly strong trends at the moment. As we finish our game to follow that trend.
Truly it.
Shebang! I'd like to know if these are medium games. Like you literally have to luck out on trends when you're doing large and AAA games. Like theoretically, if you're not making a game and you see there's a trend and you like immediately hop into making a medium game right then, you could hit it. Everything else you just have to be lucky.
Shout out to something something. If only they could learn in the real world that they should probably not make AAA games for the trend because it's going to be done by the time they get it. They won't, but you know, it would be nice that if people could learn that. And two, something something.
Oh Christ!
Casual never truly dies, so it's fine.
The first reviews are New Year's game golf came in. We have a 9. We have another 9. We have a 10. And a 9. So the original golf is appreciated even more than its a sequel. Oh yeah, I want to do this. Contract work up my research points before we start researching. Didn't quite hit the 500k sales day one. The other one did.
It's a failure. Everyone wrap it up. It's a failure.
I mean, the 3DS sold half as much as the regular DS, and people called that a failure, so...
Oh my god, people call the 3DS a failure.
I
felt that in my chest.
Yeah, they genuinely use that logic. They're like, it sold half as much as the regular DS. It sucked, right? And it's like, no.
You ever think about the fact that audiences are as like capitalist number poisoned as like the companies sometimes?
I try not to. Oh, neat. Is that 3? Oh, sweet. Alright. Alright, let's do some research for our new game engine, which we have plenty of money for. Right, we already have the AI. Let's look at what game we want to make next. What sequel are we gonna make? I believe the 2 prime suspects would be Digimon Adventure and, of course, Maurice the Hedgehog. Maurice the Hedgehog is a racing casual game. What secondary genre do you think we should add to Maurice the Hedgehog tales?
Racing casual. God, I hate that my brain's like, you could probably stack rhythm game on there. I could see a Sonic game where you're racing and you gotta hit the inputs in the right time.
To be clear, the multi-genre doesn't let you do rhythm. These other ones optional are Um, they're action, adventure, RPG, simulation, and strategy.
I'm sorry, I got distracted. I got distracted with fuckers love golf, says Jack. Uh, none of those are hitting me. Lyra, what should we make it?
Well, if nothing else, we could always do action, as Sonic is definitely an action game.
Oh, there we go.
Alright, so with that in mind, let's see, stuff like graphics will be a thing. Engine, I believe, is a thing. I believe graphics, which we probably don't need to touch because that's 2D graphics version 4, and it's going to cost half of our points. And we already have 3D graphics version 2. I believe sound, gameplay, sound, AI, and engine are going to be the most important ones to upgrade. So what do we want from those? Character progression, achievements, stereo sound, soundtrack, surround sound, AI companions. You can have no, we need AI companions. That way you can have Tikal coming along with you to help.
Yeah, absolutely.
Video playback, basic physics, saved cloud, and mod support. Why is this doesn't feel like this is all this era of gaming?
You gotta mod support that Sonic and Tikal. Video playback, is that cutscenes?
No, cutscenes, I believe is in stories and quests. Yeah, advanced cutscenes up here.
Okay. Something. You gotta do soundtrack. Cause like it's not Sonic Adventure time yet. However, Sonic has always been appreciated for jams, right?
Oh, the sound is up here, so oh, you said soundtrack.
I was gonna say I could have sworn I saw soundtrack.
Alright, soundtrack it is. What next?
Man, great question. Lyra, you should choose this one.
Alright, let's go with basic physics. That seems like something important for a Sonic game. Alright, Jack, what next? Stereo sound, surround sound, which I believe are upgrades to each other. Video playback, save to cloud, mod support. We can no longer afford 2D graphics version 4. Yeah, maybe we should just go for the cheap ones so we can get more things into it now that I think about it.
Not the worst idea.
Let's get achievements in there. Oh god. Golf sold 1 million copies. How many more will it sell? Let's see. Mod support, and for some extra spice, let's throw in some rich backstories.
Also, shout out to Jack suggesting government. Why? Oh, you mean like as a game genre thing? Because Lyra keeps saying that's not a thing.
Yeah, it's not a thing. All right, we have the Pichu engine, the Pikachu engine, the Raichu engine. It's weird. This is the Mega Raichu engine.
So this. At one point, we've got to make like an engine that's just really kind of funky and different and weird and its own total thing, and we call that one like the Alolan Raichu engine.
Perfect,
Pikachu
perfect.
EX.
Pikachu EX region. The engine. There we go. All right, and I like to leave out the old versions of graphics to save on money. Don't need to have 3D graphics version 1 and version 2. Stick in all that stuff, stick in achievements, mini games, better AI companions, and soundtrack. Oh, we didn't have stereo sound. Oh well.
It's time. It's time to make
And
the Hedgehog engine.
our massively expensive engine costs 790K of our 56 million.
Whew! It's time to make the Hedgehog engine, you guys, and then not have any time left to develop anything on it.
Absolutely, especially since Heather Haley's like, boss, we could like to stage an internal coding contest. I think we could all learn a lot by doing this. And as incentive, we would need prize for the winner, 90K. That's a lot. We agree that the prize would go to charity. Okay. Should we do it?
Oh, hell yeah. Hell
Of
yeah.
course we'll do it.
Absolutely.
Okay, we'll start now. This is also great because it actually like lets all of them train and get better at stuff. For 90K and no research points. Training usually costs research points, so having a 0 research training is nice. Golf's now off the market. It sold 1.225 million and generated 13 million sales. People like that golf. New research available.
I'm gonna go with.
Oh.
Once again, to quote Jack, "Fuckers love golf."
Multi-platform is now available.
Woo! We're no longer limited by platforms.
No, we kind of are. A, it costs more, and B, you can only do a max of 3.
That's fine.
Also, an interesting thing is this is mostly boosting research, which increases the amount of the research points we get for doing stuff, which, A, good thing to boost right before we make the game engine that generates a lot of research points. Thanks for getting good. It was a big success. Lyra won the contest as lucky to distribute the prize of 90K to charity. We also learned a lot in the process. I see I'm the most talented person here. Nice. It always feels a little bad that you do all this research. Oh god. Okay. You know what? Let's do a large booth. I hope everyone's back from vacation by the time it starts, so we can actually be making our game.
I believe.
Yeah, it's always a little bit of an oof that you get a bunch of research points from making the engine, because now we can afford another thing to put in it. Oh, we can also afford large games. Oh, actually, that's pretty neat. Stop that. Yeah, let's develop a sequel. Let's see if we can have it actually, like, being made. Alright, racing casual. We're adding action to it.
Just a picture of a DS. That's like every time I forget what these consoles look like every time. And then like you do this and it like pulls up the picture of them and I'm like, "Oh right, it's just the thing." It's so much the thing that I feel like they could be sued over this. It's the thing.
That's fine. We clearly have to use
Honestly,
our new Mega Raichu engine.
Yes. Shout out to the games for probably being the most not just the thing there is on these.
And it was Maurice and Tikal, right?
Right.
There we go. Extra spicy, extra spicy. We have to use the 3D graphics version too. Oh my Christ. I'm about to murder myself.
Why?
So all the employees and characters will work, and every now and then they will scratch their head, and when they do, they completely halt progress on what they're doing. And I have done that like 2 to 3 times while I've been researching this, and I was really hoping to like be done by this time to start it.
Mm-hmm.
All right, so engine. Oh wait, no. Gameplay achievements. Achievement. There we go. Achievements. All right. So that's at 70% with this. So we don't need mod support, and we don't need standard account. There we go. Let's say about that much engine.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
No story, no linear story though. All right, please, me, finish what you're doing. It's time for G3, where we have a large booth to advertise Maurice and Tikal, the third entry in the hip Maurice the Hedgehog's series.
Mm-hmm. Mm-hmm.
We had
Lyra,
what's up?
Lyra,
What's up?
Tikal deserves like, you know, a game where she's a bigger part of it, you know?
Mm-hmm.
Mm-hmm, mm-hmm.
Also, we had 545,000 people visiting our booth. We made it into the top 100 and placed 71st.
Yo!
Finished already. Oh, you're making the game worse. Oh my lord. Please. I didn't expect that to take literally an entire section of development to finish. Holy Christ. Well, that's gonna be... That bodes very poorly. And let's once again put exactly enough AI in to include both the AI elements. Oh wait, you can do that all by yourself?
Kai? Why are you grumpily meowing at me, Kai?
Are you? Thank you. I thought I was gonna have to murder myself.
Oh, baby.
All right, let's do a large campaign because this is our hip game. This is the game that got us on the big leagues. Let's add soundtrack, and we don't need rich backstory. We don't need open world. The open world Sonic game isn't for a while. But we do want a day and night cycle. That sounds rad.
Hell yeah. That sounds nice.
Oh my Christ.
How are you doing?
I was scratching my head again, therefore making no progress at making the game again. I'm going to murder myself.
It's okay, Lyra. Lyra, does your character need a vacation?
Probably. They don't. That's not an option. They've just been making games for 17 years straight.
Anyway, I understand now why they're scratching their head like this.
On the bright side, 200 over 200 for both design and technology.
Ooh, hello, Kai. Hello, Kai. Hello, Kai.
Skill trees. Who's Heather Haley? You said no, not research. Train. Oh, boost. Oh, they get the boost. They get the ability to do the boost at level 5. Is that a cat I hear?
Maybe.
All right. Here's the real. You know, let's train some people. Game design.
That's my
course.
microphone. Kai!
Programming course.
Kai.
Generate game report. Oh god, the reviews are in. Let's see what they are, y'all. 10.
Baby.
10.
Ooh.
10.
Oh.
And 9.
Rude.
I know, right? I deserved a 10, 10, 10,
Me.
10.
Who was that? Who is that fucker? All games we need to have a discussion. Hi. You're a child. Now you're
Uh-huh.
mine. I've got you.
Now Maurice the Hedgehog is the one making $500,000 in one day or 1 week.
Hell yeah. If games were a music record, it would have gold status.
Pikachu Productions released a sequel to the game Maurice the Hedgehog 2. The newest game and series title was met with outstanding response. Critics praised that Maurice the Hedgehog has a newer engine than the original, really driving technical innovation.
It's the people who is a closet sorry and only rated 9 instead of 10 to save their ass. It's a closeted furry, I'm gonna guess. Closeted closer furry. How you doing, Jack? Closer.
No, Jack is getting closer.
Well, Jack fist fights autocorrect.
I don't
Well
want a
done.
custom game engine. Contract work, that's what I want. There we go. There's 3 of us here. We can probably make it. Ladies and gentlemen, surprise hit of the year, Maurice and Tikal Productions. Next up, the level designs. Both the fish games are surprisingly intuitive. Never felt like I was guided through a level. Oh, but never got lost either. True achievement, stellar effort by Pikachu Productions.
Kunkel is sure a name.
Casual action is a great combination. Artificial intelligence teach me how important. And we also got money.
Woo!
Well, we're on a roll, and I believe you can make 2 medium games per people needing a vacation. So, want to make another sequel?
Sure. So, Lyra, I do have to ask, how long are we going?
Oh, right, we started. Now we're late. About 2 hours.
I don't know how much longer that is. I've lost track when we actually started.
As it's about 3 minutes before the 2 hour mark.
Oh, okay.
Yeah, so want to do one more game and
Yeah.
call it.
Heck yeah, that sounds good. I'm gonna grab you, Cat.
Which game should we remake though, or not remake, but re-release?
Huh. What were you saying? Digimon Adventure is due for like an update one?
Yeah.
Let's do some Digimon Adventure.
Digimon Digital Adventure.
Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the champions. Digimon, digital monsters, Digimon are the
Alright.
champions.
All right, it's a RPG casual. It's our Pokemon. It's called GS.
Digital world. Digimon. Alright.
Uh,
Alright, so Digimons are Pokemon?
yeah, Digimon's our Pokemon.
Okay. What's our Pokemon then?
What?
We gotta make a game called Pokemon and have it be something else.
Beautiful. All right, what should this one be called?
Digimon Silver and Gold. Digimon Quartz.
Oh, you know would be great.
Huh.
Digimon Gold and Silver, abbreviated to GS, releasing on the Nintendo GS.
There we go. Perfect.
Perfect. Probably the best game title I've ever made. Also, probably something I have already done with my Pokemon S games when I played this game before.
Now that's marketing. Heck yeah. Also, shout out to Winterlight. I don't need the theme in my head, Tails. Yes, you do, Winter. Yes, you do. It's a good fucking theme.
Alright. The one downside is this definitely was not built for RPGs. So now it's like, oh, we want no engine. So now we have to take out the multiplayer and the basic physics. What would it take to let the multiplayer be in? There we go. It's Pokemon after all. We need a little multiplayer, you know?
Yeah, you actually don't need much basic physics at
Huh?
the second Pokemon game.
I said multiplayer.
Oh, I thought I saw you unclick basic physics, and I was like, yeah, we probably don't need basic physics too much in
Yeah,
the second Pokemon game.
I unclicked basic physics and multiplayer, and I was like, actually, we could use some multiplayer. Let's see what we
Hell
have
yeah.
to boost to get that. And Amy Philippa can make beyond that and make the absolutely most amazing multiplayer we've ever seen, because she's doing nothing else with her life right now.
Jack says might need a linear story.
Was that in that section?
Yeah, at the top.
I accidentally clicked go before I
Oh.
realized it was not in the next section. Alright, we don't need AI companions. And let's see how... Let's try to have AI that functions better than actual Pokemon. There we go.
Okay. Oh, you're a baby. It's okay. Pokemon barely, early Pokemon barely has a story, so this should probably be fine. Who needs Pshaw? Who needs story in a Pokemon game?
Yeah, it's Generation 2. The story is the guys want their boss back, so they're getting on the radio. Nothing comes of this. Also, Archer's here now, by the way. Who's he? Anyways, let's continue. Wait a minute. Oh no, that's right. Anyways, let's continue making the game. The market
I like that you're like.
Is that?
Oh, go ahead.
Oh,
I like that you're like Archer. Archer's here. Who's he? No, Lyra. It's not just Archer. There's fucking 4 of them now. Who the fuck are they?
See, here's the thing, Tails. Most of them appear multiple times throughout the story. Archer solely shows up as the final boss with no prior mention of existing before.
Wait, hold on. The others show up more?
I think Slowpoke Tail Slicing Off Dude doesn't, but I believe the other 2 do.
Huh. As long as we have Garbage Boy, we will have Tails as support. You know, it's true. We do need good Silver in there, which means we can't put anything into dialogue. Do you remember how Silver sounds? Nothing into dialogue, Lyra.
We've already passed dialogue. Well designed and graphic. Also, sound is here. How much would it take to be able to afford sound? Way too much. We're not doing that. Alright, let's go. Maurice and Takaz off the market, having sold 2.4 million, generating 26 million in sales.
Ooh.
I was hoping we'd break 300 design. Doesn't look like that'd be maybe. Oh, maybe. Maybe. 5, 4, 3, 2, 1. Okay. Just barely were unable to break a 300 design. New research available. Industry experts predict that we'll see the next generation of video game consoles as early as next year. The hardware advancements in PC have not been reflected in the gaming console yet. We expect the next change to be truly exciting leap forward. according to rumors, both Microsoft, and Vony are in a race to introduce the next generation console, with Microsoft apparently already collaborating with partners to produce trials for what is called the Mbox 360.
No, we need music. No, my sick jams, says Winter. You betrayed your girlfriend.
No, it's fine. They think oh wait, no. Lily was part of Informed Gamer. I had some weirdly varied scores, actually.
Lily's like
Well, let's
very good, but the jams were non-existent, so it only gets an 8.
Beautiful. Alright. It did 58K in 2 weeks. Or 580K, excuse me. Which I believe the original ended at 658K, so it is officially sold more now.
I'm sorry, is that Star Uwu Rally?
Yeah.
Beautiful.
Okay.
Oh,
Oh.
I want to side note something about the Stardew Valley.
Mm-hmm.
Just for a fun, interesting thing, this might be weird to bring up because it's not like anything big of November, but on the 5th of November, Stardew Valley got a massive update for like all systems.
Ah, neat.
And that just feels like some amazing timing, you know?
I believe also on November 5th, Nintendo announced that their next console is going to be backwards compatible with the Switch.
Oh, that's right. And Lyra, do you know what that means? Do you know what that means, Lyra?
No.
Do you know what backwards compatibility for Switch means?
What does it mean?
We are playing Mario Kart 8 for the rest of our fucking lives.
No, it's fine. No, that would actually actively dissuade it, because like they re-released Mario Kart 8 on the Switch because you couldn't play it on it. It wasn't backwards compatible.
Mm-hmm.
So now there's no reason to purchase another Mario Kart. So now to purchase the same Mario Kart, because if you already own it, you can just stick the one you already own in and play it.
Oh, yeah, good point. Good point. Good point. Hello, Kai.
So clearly,
Hello,
what they're
Kai.
actually going to do is release Mario Kart 8 Super Deluxe with all the DLC in it.
Fucking damn it, God. Fucking damn it, God. Fucking damn it, Lyra. How dare you steal my fucking joke, correct it, and make it funnier. Fuck you. How dare you? I ain't come on for this. Also, I want to note one last thing. A shout out to Winter Lilies. Playing this game was like sitting in a quiet tavern for 2 hours straight. Anonymous. Anonymous, you say?
Oh, that's weirdly specific, Lily. Why'd you make that comment?
That's weirdly specific, Lily. Why did you make that comment?
Oh. Anyways, as people may have guessed by the fact we've switched to this screen, that's going to be all for today. Yeah.
Why will you never meow near the microphone?
Next week, Tails, what are we going to do next week? Should we just keep playing this game till we're done with it?
Yeah, that sounds fun to me. How much longer is there to this game?
I
Also, I hope you guys got some of those meows.
It goes through the PlayStation. I believe it goes through the PlayStation 5 era. They just kind of there is no Switch because they're like, we can guess what the next PlayStation is going to be called. We can't guess what on earth Nintendo is going to decide to do next.
That's fair. That's real fair. We got one of them. We know what it's gonna be called. That's why it's here. Don't come for us, assholes. How are we supposed to know the Wii U was gonna go to the Switch?
Yeah, I also believe there's a Xbox console, because they can it's gonna be a console-shaped console that plays games normally. We can't count on Nintendo making a console-shaped console that plays games normally, and they were correct.
Yeah, that's correct.
There are mods that add the Switch and the Game Boy Advance and all that too. So that's fun.
Yeah. I heard a meow, says Winter Lily. Then my plan was a success.
Yeah, so next week we'll continue through Game Dev Tycoon for the question of how much longer is it. I think we're halfway through it.
Oh, wow.
Because it goes NES, Super NES, Nintendo 64, GameCube, Wii U, and then PlayStation 5. So we're like at 4 of 7.
Ooh, alright, yeah.
Yeah. But before that, tomorrow, Tails, I made a mistake.
Yeah, okay, alright.
Remember how I was like, oh, we can skip streaming Fire Emblem last week because I'll be off the next 2 Saturdays?
Right, and we can go for a longer stream.
Yeah, I forgot we're doing birthday celebrating stuff tomorrow, so I actually probably won't be able to stream tomorrow.
Oh no!
Indeed.
Rip. Join me, Tails, on my channel for what the fuck are we doing tomorrow? Extra Bloodborne, I think I said.
Oh, okay. I was about to say probably not Splatoon because you seem to only play Splatoon. You only seem to stray from Splatoon when I can't make it.
No, it really works out really fucking weird because I did say last week, oh, we'll do double Bloodborne to make up for the fact that I could only stream a really short time last week. For some weird reason last Sunday, I was really anxious about something. Can't imagine what that was. So anyway. God fucking damn it, Bloodborne. So the universe really did say, oh, Lyra can't come? Alright, Tails, say you're gonna do double Bloodborne.
Beautiful. Alright, and on next Thursday, we'll be continuing through Luigi's Mansion 3, which may only have like 2 or 3 streams left in it.
Ooh.
Ow, my ankle.
You're heading towards the big finale.
More like a finale.
Finale.
What was I doing? I was just checking my work schedule to see how much suffering is happening for the next 2 weeks.
Well, you do that. I want to note, I don't know if you saw it earlier, but when you switch to the screen, you're like, if you couldn't tell from switching to the screen, we're done. And Lily said, I thought we were just admiring how cute your Sona is. So anyway, gay.
That does sound pretty fucking gay.
Jax is weird. Can't imagine what you could have been anxious about. It's weird. It's really weird. Anyway, so about that Stardew Valley update coming on the 5th. Real good relaxing if you were stressed or depressed about anything. I got a 10 out of 10.
I was off on the 5th. I should have played that. That would have been fun.
Also, you Tails, hear me out. You don't have to do double Bloodborne, but I promise, and everyone would be so disappointed if I don't keep my promise. Plus, I might be getting to the part of the game where I generally do start to die like a lot. So some extra time on it might not be bad. I need to farm blood vials tonight then. Anyway.
Oh,
I have so many deaths to edit into the thing, Lyra.
Oh, neat. Oh, that's exciting.
Oh.
So starting with today, I have 3 days off in a row.
Woo!
And then I work 5 days in a row, standard work week, but they're all long days, which, standard work week, but I work part-time, so it's hard for me. But then I get another 3 days off in a row. Then a slightly less pain. It's a weird week though. It's one of those. I'm supposed to get like. You get a lunch. It's like it's weird. It's like I thought it was at 7 hours, but it's actually if it's more than 6 hours, which then I thought it was if you worked more than 6 hours, but it's actually if you're like in the building for more than 6 hours. So you can have a 5 hour, 15-minute shift with a lunch because it goes over. Because when you add that lunch, it's 6 hours and 15 minutes.
Yeah.
Oh, I bet I get to sleep until 8:30 that day. That's pretty nice.
Nice.
That's gonna be that's interesting, huh?
Also, I've lined, shared, and shaded and colored 15 comic pages in 5 days out of stress. I'm offering you a hug, Jack.
I kind of wish I could just be ultra productive out of stress. I actively said no updates this week because I didn't do anything productive on the 5th for some unknown reason.
Can't imagine why. It was the Stardew Valley update.
It was a Stardew Valley update. I was just I was too busy playing the Stardew Valley update, so I was distracted, not productive at all. Then I worked. The 5th of Wednesday.
Yes.
Yeah, the 5th is Wednesday. So Thursday, I worked 8 hours and then streamed. So there's just not much time to do stuff on days like that.
Yeah.
And today, for just no reason, I felt like napping all day.
For no reason.
For no reason.
It's fine. Don't worry about it. Anyway, something, Lyra.
Yeah, I have a super cool Patreon. You can get early comic pages and early Let's Play episodes at least once a month. Sometimes more. There's an art stream on the Discord for patrons. And you can even get in that Discord by subscribing here on Twitch and linking your Twitch account to your Discord. Why is it back at 28 notifications on Blue Sky?
And hey, something, if you haven't yet, you should totally follow Lyra on Blue Sky. Right, Lyra?
Yeah, we should probably change the Twitter whatever those explanation mark things you put in chat are from Twitter to Blue Sky.
Yee.
Bisky.
Ski.
Hey,
and something. I don't have it in me to do some weird, random, crazy thing. So, subscribe to Lyra's Patreon, or else.
There's enough.
That's it. That's all there is.
There's enough weird, random craziness happening in the world as is.
Exactly. So, we're going to go back to my classics, to my old school, to the original. I'm holding a knife. Subscribe to Lyra's Patreon, or else.
Should we tell her that the original was something 99% of house fires happen to people not subscribed to me? Like that was the actual original. so she's actually updating it to be more directly threatening.
Shwing. It's just anyway. This is the remastered version of the original.
Happy says unfiltered threat. What does the world come to? I'm gonna count that as a two real joke. Anyways, thanks everybody for watching. I hope you'll have a fantastic time. Stay safe. So I'm gonna steal tails is because I feel like it's a prompt. It's apt. Stay safe, everyone. Bye-bye.
Bye.
Bidoofin.
Oh, that Pikachu took a while to load.